Hey guys, my name's Zeus. I just got the program yesterday, and I was a TA user. I bought it I think about 2 months after it came out, and I used it till they shut it down. So I would consider that I'm pretty much as much an expert with it as anyone else. Now, this program is, from what I've seen so far and what I've used, it is pretty much a clone of the original TA. They have added a few extra features on it, which are pretty good, and then there's some features that still have yet to come, and I'll try to go over those as much as I can, and it should help everybody with a lot of problems that you're having. All right, right now I'm in the Tweet Demon account creator module. Now I'm winging this, so if I seem a little choppy, just ignore it for right now. I will be making some videos that'll be step by step from the very beginning of account creation all the way through. That will be for beginners and intermediates, and I will display those with a link as soon as I get them made. I'm sure they will help everybody. All right, let's get started. First of all, let's go down here to the threads. Okay, in account creation, you don't need to run any more than 3 threads. Now, listen to everything I am telling you, because I know how to run the program. Now, I've been running the program with 700 accounts. I've been running it all day with very, very few glitches, and I'm running 3 to 4, even as much as 5 instances at one time without any problems. So listen to the things that I am telling you, and everything will be just fine. Okay, hopefully that didn't come up, but if it did, well, I'll have to edit it out. All right, let's get back to this. Okay, I've already got everything loaded. Now look, if you've got Scrapebox, or get with somebody that's got Scrapebox, it's got over 1 million names in there, okay? And with 1 million names, you should be able to do a whole lot with it. You need to have files for everything. Now, let me touch on this before I go any farther, because this is very important using Tweet Demon. You must make files for everything, and you must have good files. Okay? This is the very first thing that needs to get done when using this program, because you are going to have so many files that you're not going to be able to keep up with them. So you need to have a very good file system so that you can find the stuff that you need. Now, another issue that's coming up is, well, the files are not being loaded to the database. Okay, I found that it worked one time and it wouldn't work after that. So you're having to load them to your own files. Well, hey, it doesn't really matter as long as it gets loaded. That's something they can fix down the road, but it doesn't stop the program from working. All right, let's get going. Okay, first name, put a file in here. Another for the last name, files. Okay, on here, username format, first name and last name. Okay, you've got random string, random number, and random string. Okay, use whichever one that you prefer. It doesn't matter, but you should use one of these two. Okay, stick with them, and that way you will get accounts that stick and last. Okay, all right. Now your proxy list. Okay, for any of you guys that are using free proxies, okay, that's your first problem. You cannot use free proxies in this program. If you want to use the program with no hassles and no grief, get some private proxies, okay? I think up here on the recommended, proxy provider, go there. I've used those guys for years, and that's who you need to use proxies from. Now, they're going to cost you a little bit of money, but that's just the price that you pay to run this program, okay? You can use the free proxies, but they're not going to work, and you're going to have headache after headache. Trust me, I've been there. When I first got the program, that's what I used, was free proxies. God, what a headache. And then when I changed over to private, I was like, wow, because the program runs smoothly when you have the proper proxies, okay? Do not use the free proxies. Not to mention, your accounts will not last. They will get shut down. I don't care what you do. They will be shut down when you're using free proxies. You must use private proxies and use them from these guys up here. Other proxies may work, but if you get a glitch in it, it's going to cut your account. Usually 99% of all suspensions on accounts are because of your proxies. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, let's keep on going here. All right, randomly emails. I've got a guy that I buy my emails from. I buy huge amounts of them at a very cheap price. I don't get the crap from Pfeiffer. I just don't trust Pfeiffer. Okay, anyhow, all right, right here, I'm using right now for this demonstration, I'm only using 22 proxies, okay? So what I want to do is I want to knock this number down to 22, okay? If you create one account per proxy every day, you shouldn't have a problem. I wouldn't go any farther than 10, though, for each proxy, okay? Then you need to stop. All right. Let's go here, check account status. Let's create accounts. And yes, like I said, this is an old list that I had left over from the original TA. So, yeah, some of the emails didn't get deleted. So I'm having to go through that process and get it clean now. You may think I'm talking a lot, but I'm trying to just put in all the things that I know about the program that will help you get good submissions and make good accounts. Believe me, nothing I'm telling you is just bull. It's all information that you need. All right, let's see here. So let's go to cleanup, and we want to delete failed. Okay. That's another thing. Don't worry about going back and trying to the ones that have failed and trying to make them stick. Just delete it and go on. You can go back and make more. Okay? The idea is go ahead and take those and be done with it. All right, here again, I have already got my stuff set up. Now, profile pictures. You need to go on the internet and you need to get you some profile pictures. There's put in free pictures. I recommend that you get women. Okay, and women, like I said, if you've got what you're trying to advertise is porn or something like that, okay, go with the girls scantily clad. But if you go with nice-looking women, you know that look a little on the hot side, you're going to have much better results. Okay, now you don't have to put in a location, but I do. I've got all my locations set down for every state in the United States with cities and right down to even zip codes, okay? But like I said, I've been doing this much longer than you guys. Website. Put your website in there if you want, but you truly don't want to put websites in because like I said, if you've got 100 accounts and they're all going to one website, guess what? That makes you look like all of these might be, run by robots, okay? Header. I don't put the pictures in either because, like I said, if you put the pictures in, more than likely the program is going to hang and stick with you. So don't use that either. If you want to go back and do that manually, that's what I suggest. Don't use the program because it's only going to cause you trouble. Now, as they get all the bugs worked out, then possibly you could use that. All right, bios. You do need to have a bio. That is very important to have the bio. Picture, location, and a bio in there. Those are things that you need to have to make your account look real. Okay? That's what you're wanting to do. Make your account look real. All right, let's update the profile. There again, like I said, we're not using the thread. You keep it on 3 threads and just let it ride through all of them. Now, one other thing is that I've noticed, and I will make comments on this all the way through the program so that you understand what's going on. The program, now I've got it on a pretty fast server, okay? If you're using it, at home on your regular computer and you've got low internet, you may be a little slow. In fact, it's going to be slow. It's slow for me, and this is on a server. So if you get in a hurry with it and start clicking buttons, that's going to make you for a lot of problems. So you're going to have to just be patient, get it to work, and walk away from it, and then come back in a few minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or depends on how many accounts you're trying to create. But as you can see, it's creating all the accounts with no problem. All right, now let's go up here and click on to the next module. Okay, I normally would do this but on the other program, but this one seems to be a little glitchy with it, so let's not have that enabled. Like I said, you do want to resend your email confirmation. Okay, let's update the account info. Okay, that's finished. Now let's go up here and let's confirm. Okay, I've got Hotmail accounts, so all this is checked. It's all done properly, and let's confirm the emails. Now, let's see what happens. Well, this is what I had happen the other day, and I do have a couple of emails into them and hadn't got any information. Now, for those of you that are using something different than Hotmail, maybe yours are going through. Now, like I said, I just got the program the other day, and my Hotmail accounts have not worked yet. So, other than the fact that the accounts, until the emails are confirmed, don't work, now I can go in to every one of them and confirm them manually, but this is something they need to fix with the program. So we'll try one time to retry failed. And it has failed again. But other than the fact that it failed at confirmation, then that's how you use the program. All right. And we'll pause right now, and now I'm going to go through the rest of the program and show you how it's used efficiently.